Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today in Chef Tony's Kitchen of Champions. If you've never seen my show before, let me introduce you to myself and explain how things work around here. My name is Tony, Chef Tony to you, and I'm so glad to see so many new faces in those seats. Now, here in Kitchen of Champions, we have a little something that we like to say whenever we are proud of something called the champion cheer. It goes a little something like this. When I say, who's in the kitchen? You will respond with champions. Now, let me teach you how that goes. So, you put one hand out like this and say cha. Then you put your other hand out like this and you say cha again. And then you raise this dish, this magnificent plate of food to the sky and you say champions. And then at the end, if you want, you can gobble the food down together all fast like this. All right, ready? Let's try that all together. So, who's in the kitchen? Champions. Good job. Let's try that one more time. Ready? Who's in the kitchen? Champions. Put that there. Anyway, today we will be making peanut butter and jelly spaghetti. So here's the recipe, and let's get started. Now, as I prepare my ingredients, I want to know from all of you what your favorite food is. So you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to comment your favorite food or recipe below. All right, thank you for sending in your answers. I see some people like hot dogs and hush puppies. I see pizza. Oh, I like pizza too. Ice cream cake, matzo ball soup. Thank you for sharing. Those are all really great recipes. Now, let's get started with our recipe today. All right, so first you're going to take your bread and excuse me, everybody. That was certainly strange. As I was saying, first you're going to take your bread and sorry, everybody. Give me just 1 second.
Aha! And what do we have here?
Nothing. Sweet Pea is being mean. She doesn't give me her pot anymore. Hey, that's not true. Yes, it is. She isn't listening to me.
Hey kids, come on now. Let's all just take a deep breath and then you can tell me what happened. Ready? Okay?
Usually you two get along just fine. I don't understand why you're fighting all of a sudden. Now, have you calmed down? All right, can you tell me what happened?
Hey, Sweet Pea, let's play hide and seek. Hey, wanna play hide and seek? Hey, Sweet Pea. No, I don't want to play hide and seek with you right now. Oh, but I want to play hide and seek and there's no one else to play with.
And now you're getting along Sugar pea, sweet pea. Sometimes we don't get along with people with whom we're usually best buds. It can happen with friends, with family members, anyone. I have a question for the viewers at home. What is the reason why somebody might suddenly not be getting along with someone they're usually good friends with, like a sibling or a friend? You've got 90 seconds to type your answers in the comments. Thank you all for your answers. I see some people said maybe it's because someone said something mean, or maybe it's because they just hurt someone's feelings, or maybe they're spending too much time together. It seems to me like your problem right now is that you're spending too much time together. You're stuck in one pod, and because school is canceled, you don't really get to take a break from each other like you normally would. So you're close together all the time. Does that sound possible to either of you? Yeah, thought so. Yes, Chef Tony, I think you're right. Maybe we are just spending too much time together. Yeah, I mean, usually we go to our separate classes, and in the morning we eat lunch together, and then we don't get back into the pod until we get on the veggie bus to go home. We never fight at those times, but Sugar Pea was. Yeah, okay. I think I see what's happening here. Sweet Pea, you need to work on using your empathy. Wait, what? Empathy. Let's all say that together. Ready? Empathy. Now, empathy, what does it mean? Oh, well, empathy is putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Oh, shut up. I don't wear shoes. Peas don't wear shoes, silly. Oh, of course. Well, it's not putting yourself in someone else's shoes, really. It means imagining how someone else feels. I guess you could say putting yourself in someone else's pod. Okay, so empathy is imagining how someone else feels. But how do I do that? Oh, good question, Sweet Pea. Well, you can eek. Chef Tony, are you okay? Oh, no, I'm fine. I mean, eek. EEK, the EEK steps. They're steps for how to use your empathy. EEK. They stand for eyes, ears, kindness. Let's say that all together. Ready? Ears, eyes, kindness. Yeah. So that means when we want to use our empathy, we need to use our eyes, our ears, and our kindness. Our eyes help us to. Oh, are you all right? I'm fine. Okay, good. Our eyes help us to look and see how someone is feeling. Like this. I'm going to show you an emotion on my face and body, and I want you to see if you can guess how I'm feeling by using your eyes to look at my face, right? And I want you to guess the name of the emotion I'm feeling at home, all right? You can just shout it out at your screen. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see it. What did you have? What do you think? Chef Tony, are you feeling sad? Oh, that's right. How could you tell? Well, you were frowning and you were looking down at the ground. Oh, I see. So because I was looking down and I was frowning, that's how you could tell that I was feeling sad? Oh, well, if you guessed sad at home, then you were right. Now, let's give ourselves a champion cheer. Great job for guessing that first one. Ready? Who's in the kitchen? Cha-cha champions! All right, now you guessed sad, so I want to try practicing another emotion. All right, so watch me. Ready? Using your eyes to watch me. All right, one, two, three. And done. All right, and you can shout out your answers. What do you think I was feeling? Oh, Chef Tony, I think you were feeling happy. And how could you tell, Sugar Pea? Well, you were smiling really big, and you were looking out, and you had your head held up high. Oh, great job, Sugar Pea. I was feeling happy. Everyone at home, if you guessed happy, you were right. Let's practice that on our faces and bodies on the count of three. Ready? One, two, three. Great job. You can relax. You all just completed the first each step. That's using your eyes. Ready? Let's give ourselves a champion cheer. Who's in the kitchen? Cha-cha champions. All right. Good job, everybody. Now, see, we all just used our empathy. The first step of each, using your eyes to look. By looking at my face and body, you were able to guess how I was feeling. When I was sad, I was frowning and my eyes were looking down. When I was happy, I had a smile, I was looking up, and I was standing tall. Wow, Chef Tony, that's amazing. But it's kind of hard for us to use our eyes to look at each other since, well, we don't have bodies like you do. Yeah, I can see Sugar Pea's face, I can't tell what she's feeling at all. Well, hey, no worries. That's only one part of eek. The second step of eek is the second E, which stands for ears. That means that we need to use our ears to listen to a person's voice, not just the words they are saying, but how they're saying them. And that can help us figure out how they're feeling. Wow, but I don't get it. Me neither. All right. I'll show you what I mean. Everyone watching at home, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and just use your ears to listen to my voice. Just close your eyes, right? Are they closed? Good. Now, I'm going to say the sentence, dinner is ready. I will say it twice, and then I want you to comment in the chat the emotion that you think I'm feeling. Ready? Are you listening? Dinner is ready. I'll say it one more time. Dinner is ready. All right, you can all open your eyes. Now, how did it sound like I was feeling? What emotion did I have? All right, now shout out your answers or comment an emoji with that emotion. Looks like people think I was feeling happy. Sounded happy. What are you two? Yeah, you're saying happy. Yeah, happy. And well, how could you tell? Was my voice really high or really low? It was high. Okay, so my voice was higher than normal. And was my voice really loud or was it really quiet? It was really loud. Okay, so you could tell that I was feeling happy because my voice was really high and really loud. Oh, good job. All right, now, that's right. I was feeling excited and happy. But I need everybody to close their eyes again because I'm going to say that sentence one more time with a different emotion. So listen to my voice and see if you can guess how I'm feeling. All right, are your eyes closed? Are you sure? No peeking. All right, listen carefully. Dinner is ready. One more time, I'm going to say it. Dinner is ready. All right, you can open your eyes again. Now, how did my voice sound that time? Shout out your answer at the screen or comment an emoji with that emotion. What do you think? Oh, Chef, you sounded really sad. Yeah, and your voice was really low and quiet this time. Okay. So, my voice sounded really low and quiet, and that's how you could tell that I was feeling sad. Yeah, it looks like the audience agrees that I was feeling sad. Well, there, we all just did step 2 of each, using your ears to listen to someone's voice to figure out how they feel. Let's give ourselves a champion cheer. Are you ready? Who's in the kitchen? Chut champions! All right, nice work, everybody. So now that we know those first 2 steps, let's try them out in real life. Sweet pea, sugar pea, can you show me what happened earlier between you two again when you were fighting? So you can try using the first 2 steps of each together. Okay, Chef. We'll try it, Chef. All right, thank you. All right, are you ready? Yeah. Hey, Sweet Pea, you want to play hide and seek? Sweet Pea, you want to play hide and seek? Hey, Sweet Pea, you want to play hide and seek? No, Sugar Pea, I don't want to play hide and seek. Oh, but I just wanted to play hide and seek, and well, there's no one else to play with. Oh, freeze. All right, time for step 1 of each, using your eyes. Now, Sweet Pea, will you please take a look at your sister? See how she's frowning and looking at the ground? Yes, I see that. And I heard her voice. It was low and very quiet. Wait, is Sugar Pea feeling sad? Audience, I want you to shout out your answer. Is Sugar Pea feeling sad? I think she's feeling sad too. Sugar Pea, you can unfreeze. Are you feeling sad? But why is she sad? She's the one who was bothering me. Well, what do you think? Well, I mean, I guess she was asking me to play, and I yelled at her. Is that why? But I was busy. I didn't want to play because I was doing something else. I was counting to 1 billion in my head. I like to do that sometimes, and she made me lose count. All right, freeze again. Hold on a minute. Okay, Sugar Pea, I've got a question for you now. I need you to look at your sister, okay? Look at your sister and think about how she felt before, how she sounded before. How do you think she was feeling? Okay, Chef Tony. Well, she has her face all scrunched up and she crossed her arms, so I don't think she's happy or sad. And then her voice got really, really loud, and she was talking fast. Is she feeling angry? Well, let's ask the audience again. How do you think Sweet Pea feels? Shout out your answers now. Yes, I agree. Sweet Pea looks and sounds angry. But why? Oh, wait. Did I interrupt counting time again? She did kind of look lost in thought before I started talking to her, but I ignored it. I just really wanted to play. All right, you can both unfreeze. Uh, Sugar Pea, it looks to me like you were both having a hard time imagining how the other one was feeling. But now it's time to learn the last step of each. I think it'll help. Use your kindness. You need to think of something kind to do or say that would make the other person feel better. The kind thing could be saying something kind or thinking of something kind to do or maybe even just asking how the other person is. How are you? We can guess how someone feels by using the eek steps and using our empathy. But the best way to understand how someone really feels is just to ask them. Now, Sweet Pea, what is something you can do for Sugar Pea that would be kind and that now that you know that she's feeling sad? Um, I guess I could play hide and seek with her. But do I have to? Don't. No. It's okay to not always want to do something with someone who wants that something someone else wants to do, like playing their game. But you always have to imagine how someone else is feeling and especially respond with kindness. Okay. I don't have to play hide and seek with her. Well, Sugar Pea, I don't want to play hide and seek right now. Maybe we could play later? Yeah, okay, Sweet Pea. I will ask again later. Now, Sugar Pea, is there a kind thing that you can do for Sweet Pea? Well, I guess I should say sorry for interrupting her when I saw that she was busy, and I can promise to just ask once next time, and if she's busy, then I will be okay with taking no for an answer. Sweet Pea, I'm sorry that I interrupted you and that I pushed you out of the pod. That was not a kind thing to do, and I want to be kind, and I know that pushing is never, ever acceptable. Next time, I'll just ask once. Okay. Thank you, Sugar Pea. I accept your apology. Well, do you want to go play hide and seek now? No, but look at Chef Tony. What about me? Hold on. His eyes were looking down, and he was frowning, and his voice was kind of low and quiet before. Chef Tony, are you feeling sad? Uh, Actually, well, yeah, I am kind of sad. Good job using your eyes and ears to notice. Well, what's wrong? Thank you for asking. Well, you see, I was about to start my cooking show when you two started fighting. I had to stop, and the audience has been waiting this whole time for me to come back. You know, by not using your empathy with each other, you actually made it so that I had to come over and help you figure out everything because you weren't figuring it out by yourselves. You know, it's always okay to ask for help if you need it, but by fighting and by not working together, you made it so that you weren't using your empathy towards me as well. You know, if you'd imagine how I would have felt if my cooking show got interrupted by two peas fighting in my kitchen, I don't think you would have done it. Oh, wow. Oh, but Chef Tony, we're sorry, but you're a grown-up. Grown-ups always know what to do, and they help us when we feel sad or angry or whatever really big feelings that we have. Well, that is true, that grown-ups know a lot about a lot of things, and we can usually help out when you have big feelings. Grown-ups also have their own feelings. Kids, parents, teachers, chefs, everyone. We all have our own emotions, and everyone deserves to be treated with empathy. Oh, wow, Chef, we never thought of it like that. I am so sorry that we made you stop your show to help us get along, but we're really glad that you did. Yeah, and we know all about empathy now, and we learned the EEK steps. Let's sing those all together, audience. Ready? E-E-K. EEK. Eyes, ears, kindness. Oh, yeah, you really did learn that. And, you know, it's okay. I'm glad I was able to help. Let's give ourselves another mighty champions cheer. Are you ready? Who's in the kitchen? Champions. Now, you two behave, okay? Okay, Chef. Hey, Sugar Pea, want to go play hide and seek now? Okay, just promise you won't count higher than 10, please. Okay, fine, I promise. All right, here, let me put you guys over. All right, now you play nice. Oh, I think they're gone now. All right, well, that was interesting. Thank you all for helping me teach Sweet Pea and Sugar Pea how to use their empathy today. Now I think they'll be a little bit better at getting along. Well, now that they're gone, we can get back to today's recipe. So we're gonna take the bread and oh man, I think it was run out of time today, folks. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Kitchen of Champions. As always, I'm your host, Chef Tony. signing off. Who's in the kitchen? Champions!
Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this program and you want to see more of what Climb Theater has to offer, go ahead and like and share this post and follow us on Facebook. If you're feeling generous, consider donating to our organization. And our online programming is free for the public, which means that we greatly value your support. Check out our website at climb.org for more information about us and for keeping an eye out for follow-up activities and to watch previous episodes and additional resources coming in the next few days. I'm not upset. I'm really happy. It's just these onions. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time.